add. All right, now I think we're ready. Good afternoon. I'm Brad Barnett. I'm the President and CEO of the Kerrville Area Chamber of Commerce, and this is our second edition of CEO on the Go. I am at the Museum of Western Art here in Kerrville, Texas, and they've got a great event coming up. They've got the 38th Annual Roundup Exhibition and Sale, and I am here with one of the artists, Herman Walker, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about this event. Herman?
Brad, it's so good to be on the show with you, and we'd like to welcome you to the museum. We'd like to invite folks to come out to the museum and enjoy the great collection we have between now and September the 23rd when this show starts. The 38th Annual Roundup is basically the major fundraiser for the year that we do. It's mostly a ticketed event. I'll give you a little bit of the details of how the breakdown is. Starting Thursday, September the 23rd, at 6 to 9 p.m., there is actually sponsors and patrons. I'm going to call it First Look. It's not really what they call it, but that's what I'm calling it, is the opportunity for those folks who have been sponsors and patrons of the museum to come and support and get an early chance to purchase work. And that goes from 6 to 9. There's hors d'oeuvres and libations to be had with that. Then Friday morning from 10 until 3, we have Education Day, which is open to the public. We'd just like for everybody to come out and enjoy that. We've got chuck wagons, we've got ropers, we've got a horseshoer, we've got activities going on. We'll have some of the artists demonstrating their work, doing paintings and working with sculpture and that sort of thing. But we've got lots of activities for folks to enjoy, and then they can come in and look at the show and enjoy the artwork that's going to be there for that. And that goes on from 10 to 3, and there's no charge for that to the public. And we like for folks to come in. Then that evening from 5 to 8 is we have another ticketed event, which is down in the pavilion, which is has the Almost Patsy Cline Band entertaining. We've got food wagons coming in for that, libations, and people will be able to just sit back and kick up their heels and dance a little bit if they want to. But that is a ticketed event, and that takes care of Friday. And then Saturday night from 6 to 9 is the main event, which will be the actual show and sale. It also is a ticketed event. There's going to be heavy hors d'oeuvres, libations, open bar, and people will be welcome to come, and all the folks will be coming in and looking at the art that's available. We have 57 artists from all over the United States who are all professional artists providing just some super work. We've got 150 works that'll be displayed, and folks will have a chance on a first draw basis to purchase that art. 25% of that is a commission that goes directly to the museum for the year's operations. And so all of these activities are inspired by the thought that we need Kerrville folks to support it. We need area folks to support and embrace our museum and come and be a part of it. And we'd just like to encourage everybody to come out and just enjoy what we're doing. And there's just so many wonderful, in our archives, so many wonderful pieces of artwork that people can come, every 3 months and see something entirely new and see some terrific work. We've got presently a great show going, an exhibit going, once in a lifetime to see the Walter Schreiner collection of Indian artifacts, which is over in the exhibition gallery right now. And that'll all go on until about the 20th of September when we take it all down and get this show that we're talking about set up. So we want to just invite all the businesses and folks to support and sponsor with memberships the museum, and it's just a privilege to represent the museum today, and I just thank y'all for the opportunity to do that.
How long have you been involved with the museum?
Oh man, I've been coming out here a good while, since probably 2012, somewhere along in there, and I take an active role in hanging and just setting things up, and I'm not a connoisseur on every piece of art here, but I'm a lover of every piece of art here. There's just some fabulous work. Some of the Taos masters. We've got art of the original artist of Red Ryder, which most folks remember Red Ryder. He has his work here. Nick Agenhofer. We've got just some great illustrators from the past that a lot of folks will recognize their work, and as well as just treasures from times past, and as well as contemporary work. Our collection grows daily because we get new work in from people that have been collectors and want people to come and be able to enjoy it. So as they pass, or as they don't have children to enjoy it, they give it to the museum, and then it becomes a part of the permanent collection, which is shown from time to time. So there's a lot of new work that's coming in, as well as work that goes back into the 1800s. So there's just some neat stuff here for people to see and enjoy.
Yeah, the museum really is one of, I think, the treasures here in Kerrville. I mean, we have so many amenities, and I would just encourage people, if you have not been out here to the museum, what are you waiting for? Definitely come see what they've got to offer. Reach out if you've got questions. They've got a great staff, great group of volunteers. So we've had a mixer here at the chamber, I think a couple of months ago, had a great turnout, over 100 people out here.
Right,
So anytime we can really shine a spotlight on not just a member of the chamber, but a really great amenity that we have is phenomenal. So anything else you want to share?
No, I don't guess so. The ladies behind said be sure and point out my painting. This is one of the works that'll be in the show, that'll be available, and this is the title of this one's Picking Them Out. This is kind of a tradition. It's not a tradition, it's just a daily chore that the cowboys go through. At the end of the day, they pick their horse that they've got to ride for the next day, and so this is just a scene of everyday ranch life, which that's what I dedicate my work to, is ranch cowboys and cowboy way of life. So this is one of the paintings that'll be available at the show, and there's just so many and such a diverse group of artists that are coming in. So I think I'd just encourage folks to come and look. By the way, the tickets are available as individual events for the 3 days I've listed. There also is a package available. All these are available calling 896-2553. That's 896-2553, or museumofwesternart.com, museumofwesternart.com. And there's a spot on there that you can purchase your tickets. And also to the right, you can click on the catalog and you can look at the works that are going to be presented there, and gives you a description of who the artist and the information about them. So I probably left a bunch of stuff out, but they'll fuss at me later.
Well, like I say, I think hopefully that at least whets everybody's appetite, and that is coming up again September the 23rd through the 25th here at the Museum of Western Art. So definitely make plans, check out the website, give them a call if you have any questions. Herman, I appreciate you spending some time with us today.
Appreciate the opportunity.
And this is part of the CEO on the Go. So if you're watching this live, I'll be here till a little after 4 o'clock before I have to go off to set up for our next event. But if you don't get a chance to come out, we really, again, this is to spotlight our members. So definitely come out and see what they have here at the Museum of Western Art.